dear.
Never mind that, would you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to this little sort of afternoon chat about makeup and cocktails, and also too about being over the age of 50 and still wanting to play with makeup and look pretty and everything. And I've got two lovely guests with me today. This is Colleen. I've known her for...
Well, since you were 5.
I think I was 11.
Were you?
I think I must have been 11. Anyway, this is Colleen. She's lovely. And this is my mum. And I've known her for all of my life. But what we wanted to do today is we wanted to sort of show you how makeup can transform you, make you feel good, and make you not feel so invisible. I think that's kind of what loads of women over the age of 50 talk about with me, is that they don't like feeling so invisible. So I just want to show you a couple of little things that will kind of bring you out. We're going to base this makeup on cocktail hour, aren't we?
Perfect.
Yes, anyway, what you need to do is, if you can, get yourself a little drink. We've got Westbury gins here. So cheers, ladies. This is to make up over the... Mum, I'm over the age of 50.
I can't wait to...
I know, my mum, she can't wait to drink her gin.
Cheers.
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 You don't have to drink, obviously. You don't have to drink. But if you want to, you can have a cocktail, or you can have an orange juice, but it should be in a stemmed glass, shouldn't it really?
Absolutely. You always have to use stemware when you're drinking.
You do. So, Colleen, you've put your moisturiser on today, haven't
Yes,
you?
I have.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by using something called a Glow Maximizer. This is by DIOR.
Well, better write that down.
Yeah, Mum's writing it all
Oh,
down.
good.
And it's really nice because it'll actually sort of enhance a glow. Sometimes skin, when you age, it becomes a bit flat and dull. So this has got an array of colours in it, which I quite like. It's always got like a rainbow prism effect. So when it goes on the skin, you don't see it, but you just have a bit of a glow. So I like to apply it with a foundation brush. Oh, there we go. And are you drier now?
Yes. I've always been dry.
Have you?
Yes.
And what did you do to stop dryness?
Well, I just use moisturizer.
Do you?
Yeah, I couldn't go 5 seconds without moisturizer.
No.
No.
My face would turn into a prune.
Do you know what? Clinique actually have brought out a really nice product, which I'll show you in a second, which is good for drier skin, because it kind of gives you a bit of moisturizer throughout the day, or moisture.
I like Clinique,
Yeah,
actually.
I really like Clinique. My mum bought me my first liquid eyeliner when I was 14.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, she taught me how to put it on.
Good.
It was brown.
Perfect.
And she would make me lay on the bed and she would draw it on my eyes. And I wasn't allowed to wear mascara though, was I? I was only allowed to wear liquid eyeliner.
Yeah, just a little liquid eyeliner.
Okay, so we've just got a little bit of a glow. It's just down the T-zone really, because that's kind of where we want to bounce the light. It's going to give you a bit more of a, almost like a multi-dimensional look. And we're going to go now with a little bit of the Dior Star. I absolutely love this foundation. It's very, very nice, this one. It's got an SPF 30 in as well.
Oh, good. I was going to ask you that. Because it's very important we never expose our bare face to the sun.
No.
Is that the one you used on me this morning?
I used the Air Flash on you this morning. And again, you just buy a little foundation brush. Actually, I'm going to use my fun foundation brush.
Oh, I love that.
It's a leopard print kabuki.
I need one of
Oh,
those.
a leopard print kabuki. I love that.
I know, they're my favourite leopard print kabukis.
Where did you buy that?
That's Sephora.
Oh.
We're just going to apply a little tiny amount. I put about 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and there's only, look, I mean, that's all I'm using really.
Wow.
It looks very nice.
It does look very nice, doesn't it? It's all about glowing. Because if you start using foundations that are too matte when you get older, it
I
shows
know.
up all the lines, and we don't want to do that.
No.
We want it to be all like a halo of light all over your...
I never thought of using that glow ahead of time, that glow maximizer. That's a good idea.
I know. You know what else is really good? It's really good if you put it on your Cupid's bow. Yeah, I'll show you that later on.
Perfect.
Because what it does is that it bounces the light off your lips and make your lips look larger.
Oh, I love that. Because
Yeah,
my
that's
lips are
what I need.
disappearing. What's
Yeah.
that all about, my dear?
I wish I knew.
Oh.
I wish that there was something I could do about it that would
Yes.
not require surgery. But I do
Right.
have some products which I'm going to show you, and you'll go, Nina, you're so clever.
Oh, goody.
Yeah,
I've always known you were
I
clever, my
know,
dear.
I know, it's true. Right, so this here is a little bit of the CLARINS Instant Light Concealer.
Oh, good.
It is absolutely amazing value.
Good, good.
Well, I think this tube cost me about $25, and I've
Yeah,
had it
that's
since
forever.
January. Yeah.
And I need concealer, especially because I've got age spots on my face.
Yeah.
You got a couple.
Those little brown spots, I hate them.
Do you know what's really funny though? Is the average person can't even notice them.
I certainly
I know
notice
you notice
mine.
them, but I don't notice them until I'm literally staring about a foot away from your face.
Oh,
I
thank
see
you.
it.
Thank you.
Those are my children in the background. I'm
Well, that
trying.
makes it so much more fun.
I know. It's summer holidays, and I'm trying to get Netflix to babysit them right now. And Netflix isn't doing a very good job because they're shouting.
Oh, dear. Nobody else would volunteer today,
Yeah.
so
They're gonna go crazy. I'm going to probably about a minute. We're gonna get Mommy.
shall I go in?
But
and
that's
see?
what happens, especially when you have grandmas, because I'm
Yeah.
a grandma, and you're a grandma,
Yes, yes.
and
yes. They've been with us for 2 weeks.
yeah.
I know. And also too, like when I'm putting my makeup on in the mornings, I have to come up with
Yeah.
different strategies in order to get them to leave me alone.
Uh-huh.
Look up or be well behaved. I think the best strategy I came up with was giving them their own little makeup bags.
Oh,
So I filled it
exactly.
full of whatever Lego and stuff, and they
Yeah.
would allow me to do.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I think all the help we can get with our makeup and watching our grandchildren, we can certainly use, can't we?
I know.
For sure.
That is true. Okay, so now these are wonderful. Have you ever heard of Guerlain?
No? Oh, yes,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course,
It's
yes.
it's a French makeup company.
Yes.
This here is the Guerlain Meteorites. This is a pressed compact. So what they are is an array of different colours. They kind of lighten your face, or they sort of shine different lights onto your face. That doesn't make
Oh.
sense. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh,
Yeah, you think so?
I think
okay.
so.
Yeah.
And
Who
they're
cares?
also light
Makes sense
reflective.
as long as it looks good.
Like
Right?
Exactly. And it smells like violets.
Mm.
See, look,
Mm,
you
it
smell that,
does.
yeah.
It's
Oh, it
lovely.
is very
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
And
Did you
so-
use that on me today?
yes, I did.
Oh, good.
Yes. So then I'm just gonna swirl the brush through the powder.
Okay.
I've hit the pan. That's what we call hitting the pan when you go through to the metal part.
Oh, right. Oh,
See? I've hit the
oh,
pan.
yes.
You can also tell it's a very well used powder when I hit the pan.
And so you mix all those little colors
Yeah,
together.
you swirl it around because how
Yeah.
it works, it uses color theory, right? So
Yeah, oh,
the lilac, the
Yeah.
pink, the green, the yellow, and the white
Yeah.
all work in kind of unison to cancel out high color,
oh.
pink up, low color, and
Oh.
just, yeah, it's clever.
Oh, that is
Very,
clever.
very clever.
And you put it all over your face?
Yeah, just
Perfect.
to set your makeup.
Perfect.
But ideally, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do some kind of G sign.
Oh, really?
I can't do
Oh,
it.
well, there you go.
Close your eyes for me. I'm just going to give you a bit of that around here.
Okay.
And here. Lovely. So, the base is on.
Good.
Yeah,
I don't
that
have a
looks
mirror for
great.
you. I just have this
That's
little
all,
one.
this is perfect.
I know.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It's
Oh,
nice,
I can
isn't
see,
it?
yes, I can see a little glow there.
But it's not like overly like shimmery.
No, exactly.
Right? It's just kind of a glow. Because sometimes shimmer, I don't want a shimmer.
No, I don't want to.
No.
I'm going to have a little bit more to drink. now.
Yes, please do. We have to have a 2-minute break because my
Uh-huh.
son is now behind me. Here he is. What do you want, John John? You want some water? Can you?
Can you get it for
Yeah,
you?
Nanny's gonna go get some water. So whatever you could do, right? Whatever. Okay, so this here is by CLARINS. This is it's part of their Aquatic Treasures summer collection. And what's really interesting about it, it's got 4 different
Yes,
shades.
I see that.
Right, so these 4 different shades would take you from spring to summer to winter to fall. Here comes another one. Excuse, bear with me for just a moment. What do you want, Tanya?
I don't know. Because John's being messy around and doing pauses and not pauses.
Okay.
And then I try to unpause it so I can watch it, but it's not working.
Okay, well, John, can you stop pressing pause on the remote? Yes?
Stop going. Not pause and stop going.
Okay. Well, could you go and Nanny will make you a nice sandwich? Yes? There we go. Oh. Okay, so again, it was a remote control. So what we're going to do is we're going to mimic how the sun hits your face,
Okay.
okay, to apply bronzer,
Oh, okay.
right? So
Okay.
when you're sitting in the sun,
Uh-huh.
the sun, it goes along your forehead, doesn't it?
Yes. it
Right? Because your forehead
does. Yeah.
is the
sticks
closest,
out.
yeah, it's closest to the sun. And then we're going to go down your nose, because your nose
Uh-huh.
gets some sun,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Your chin gets some sun,
Mm-hmm.
and then up your cheekbones gets some sun.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So this is kind of the basic way of applying bronzer.
Okay.
You could apply them in like, you can use them to contour and things, but
Mhm.
we're not doing that today.
All right.
Okay. Now this is very, very important because
Mm-hmm.
when we are in the sun, the area that doesn't get the sun
Yes.
is under our chins.
Yes.
Okay. And so when you're, I mean, I've got it perfectly in the moment, that kind of white under my chin, or
Mhm,
where my
mhm.
sun, or where the sun's been hitting my face and my chest. And unfortunately, when you have a picture taken, it lights up like a light bulb, and it makes your
Yeah.
shows off all your chins,
Oh,
or
dear.
a little bit of a whatever that is.
Yeah, yes.
The,
Yes, a waggle or whatever that is. I'm not sure.
or a wiggle.
A wiggle or a what? And I should say at this time that young ladies should really appreciate their necks.
Yes,
Because when I was young, I never realized how lovely my neck was. But
I
now that I'm
know.
old,
I know.
I just say that scarves are a girl's best friend.
Do you know what though? Is that most women don't even start using neck creams until they're in their 40s.
And by then it might
Yeah,
be a bit
it
late.
is. It is a bit late by then.
So young gals, start
Yeah.
with your neck cream now. And show off your neck.
Yeah, show off like,
Yes, show
like a
it off.
swan.
Yes, like a swan. Because there comes a time when you want to hide your neck.
Yeah,
Unless we can use magic makeup to make it look better.
I know. See, look, Nana Jackie is reading out the right act to the children, saying behave yourselves. Okay, so now we're going to move on to blush.
All right.
Now, I think I'm going to use a cream blush on you.
All right. Is it because of my dry skin? We're
No.
having another drink
Yeah, let's
now.
have a drink. Let's have a sip. Let's
Let's
have a sip
have
to think.
Mhm.
Mm. Cheers, by the way.
I love this.
I know, so do I.
Yes, cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Actually, I'm going to use this one. Yes and no. I kind of like this color.
Mm-hmm.
This color here is the, what is it called? Grenadine. Named after a drink.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it already.
grenadine.
Maybe we could match it with something that says cherry.
Yeah, grenadine. What
Like
else
a
goes with
cherry.
grenadine? What else goes with grenadine? What do you
Grenadine.
drink with grenadine?
I think they mix a whole bunch of things
Are
together.
they okay? So,
Probably vodka. Vodka.
don't they
and
put it in
salt.
Shirley Temples?
Yes, they do.
Okay. So I'm just going to warm it up a bit with my finger,
All right.
just because they do sometimes get a bit dry.
Oh, okay.
You have to
That's
warm them up.
good to know.
And then I'm going to tap some on the back of my hand. Otherwise it's going to be the,
Oh, yes. I don't want to look like a clown.
no, ideally no. You just want to be all glowy.
Mm-hmm. And you're putting this where on my face?
Okay, I'm doing a cheekbone
All right.
because,
Okay.
what happens is that we are told to put, the blush on our apples of our cheeks. Okay, so we don't want to do that because if we do the apples of our cheeks, we're going to make our cheeks look big.
I see.
Okay, we want to make our cheeks look like that,
Yes,
right?
sort of like a cat.
Yes, because that's exactly what it is. Yeah, because everything, when you age, everything starts to fall that
Yes,
way.
I know.
And we need to push it back
Back.
like that.
Push it back. Perfect. Push it back.
Push it
You
back.
can do other parts of your bodies as well.
Really good. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more here. I'm just using my thumb.
I think it's easier just to use your fingers, isn't it?
Yeah, well, sometimes, I mean, some powders I prefer to use a brush with, but I actually I like this
But
because
with
it
this,
warms up,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
It warms up a bit. So we go way up. So we want our cheekbones to look nice and like la.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that's it. Wonderful.
Good. And
Now-
don't drag it out, right? But
No.
just lightly touch.
Yeah, like tap
You
tap
were
tap
just,
tap tap
yes,
tap tap.
sort of like butterfly
Tap, tap, tap. I
kisses.
don't know what's going on in the background, but my mum seems to be walking around
That's all right.
and opening doors.
Yes, that's right. Maybe the children have gone outside.
Maybe.
Then another drink.
Yeah, let's have another drink. Quick, go.
Because it really doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We're
No,
having fun.
this is life.
This is what it's all about. Girls out there, you know what this is about. The
Uh-huh.
children are here, they're there. They never do what you want them to do when you want them to do it.
No, they never do unless you bribe them.
Uh-huh.
And I've come to bribe them quite a lot this
Yes,
past couple of weeks.
bribery
So-
always works for me.
Basically, if I want them to be quiet, I have to buy them a car,
Oh,
a Chanel bag or something.
well, there you go.
Hello, Mom.
I was thinking more like Glossette raisins, but there you go.
I know. We try and do all that. My Mom's back. Go and have Mom have a drink. You'll be fine. Just
Yes.
a little sip.
Are you all right? You still look beautiful with your makeup.
Do I?
Yes,
Thank
you
you. Thank you. I hope it lasts the rest of the day.
I know.
See, you might
so-
look, you might feel harried, but you won't look harried, right?
You say hairy?
Harried, you know,
Harried.
upset.
Oh, I thought it meant like harassed.
Harassed.
Same
I thought you meant
thing.
hairy as in like
No,
furry.
no, that's hairy. I'm saying harry. Never
Hairy.
mind.
No.
Okay, now what have I missed?
No, you've missed quite a lot,
I
Mom.
heard
Yes.
something about lifting and
Yeah,
Yes,
lifting.
yes.
You want to lift and push.
Lifting and push back,
Yes.
back.
Okay, so
You go in a
now
wind tunnel.
everywhere you go is a wind tunnel pushing
Yes.
things back.
Wouldn't that be
I
lovely?
know. It'd be good if they could push it back and then hold it back with
Yeah.
a clip.
Yes, and then you could have your hair. You could maybe bring your own little wind tunnel or fan. Maybe. That
Yeah.
would work,
No,
wouldn't it?
yeah, but you'd have to be a really strong fan,
Yes, it would.
and your eyes might
Very
get a bit dry.
strong for me.
And your eyes might get a bit dry.
Oh, they might, and then that would be
You
awful.
put sunglasses on, no one will know.
Oh, but then they won't see my beautiful eye makeup.
That's true. That's true.
Because there
Okay.
isn't a conundrum.
I know. Okay, so now I'm moving on
Okay, my
to
nose
the.
is itchy.
Okay, I'll give it a bit of a
All
try.
right,
There you
okay.
go. Now we're moving on to the. I have no idea how to say this with a French accent. Sourcil poudre.
Let's see if I can
Put
read it.
on.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Poudre?
Poudre.
I have
Yes.
no idea.
Yeah. Okay, and it's the eyebrow pencil. They're brand new by Dior.
Oh, nice.
It's a powder and it's a powder
That's
in a
what
pencil.
poudre means.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, poudre.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So this color I'm using on you is called ash blonde.
perfect.
Yeah, I know it's perfect. Perfect. They're
Okay.
brand new.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
So eyebrows are also something that we need to pay attention to when we get a bit older.
Absolutely.
Okay, because what happens is they start to
Go grey.
and they grow out in funny places.
Yes, they do.
Like her mother's.
Yes.
Yes.
She told me today that they are odd eyebrows.
Well, they are slightly odd because you sleep on one side of your face. When your face is on the pillow, your eyebrows are being pushed in a certain direction,
Oh my goodness.
and they're there for 8 hours, right? When you're sleeping.
And after 65 years.
Exactly.
Exactly. And sometimes you get a really long one.
Yeah, you have to get it with some tweezers. quickly.
Absolutely, get rid of that
I
immediately.
know. I know. Yeah, that's to go. That's to go.
Has to go.
But they rather than doing sort of what's on trend now as a big eyebrows,
Yes.
that will not work for women that are
Older.
older.
No.
So you're better
Alright.
off just say classic all the time.
That's good to
You know, because it'll date photographs as well. You don't want to date photographs, do you? Ideally, you just want to be
Absolutely.
like, oh, this was me last week, and even though it was like 10 years ago, she still looks fabulous.
Absolutely.
Huh? Okay.
Mhm.
So the way to do a good eyebrow is to
Mhm.
do little tick marks,
Oh.
like you're marking a paper. So you pretend you're a teacher,
Uh-huh.
and you tick, 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 tick.
Oh, that's good to know. So you don't draw it on.
No.
You look kind
Because if you draw, you'll end up looking
looks
like,
fake. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and we just want to do little tiny ticks.
Sparkling, Annie. Is it sparkling or fruit?
Yes, darling, it is.
It's, Annie's referring to sparkling water, not sparkling wine, just
No.
so you know.
Yes. And speaking of water, it's nice to hydrate your skin, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Drink lots of
very, yeah,
water.
very, very,
Very
even
important.
more so
Yeah.
when you get older.
And so start your children early with water.
Yes, very early with the water, because they, you know, habits they learn from you.
Mm-hmm.
So grandchildren learn from.
Mm-hmm.
I learned so much from my grandmother. She was delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's little Anya in the background again. I don't know where she's now going into the
She's
garage.
quite adorable, by the way.
She is. Opening and closing doors in the background. But, you know, what can you do about it?
That's what life's all about.
It is. And now I think Bill might be going, oh, there's another one coming along. No peace. There's no peace for us, is there?
Well, I just think it's wonderful, especially when you have grandchildren, that you still should be putting on your makeup and looking the best you can look.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly. Exactly. When Annie was a toddler, when she was sort of like 2 and she was kind of going through terrible twos, I always found it a lot easier to deal with her if I was wearing.
Yes, if you looked pretty.
Yeah. Let's go put your fringe down a bit because you've got a bit of your fringe is down, isn't it? Because otherwise your eyebrows would just be. You don't want your eyebrows to be. You want you to look like you, not someone different. Okay. Fabulous. Now, in terms of eyeshadows, I've got some beautiful ones here I want to show you.
Oh, good.
This one here is part of the DIOR Fall collection.
Oh yes, that's lovely.
Isn't this nice? Look at that one there. It is called Exuberant. Is this the Exuberant palette? I believe it's Exuberant. 766. And then this one here is the... I have no idea what this one is. It's 866 and I believe it's... I can't remember the name of the other one. Oh well, I'll find out.
Well, as long as they know the number, that's all they need to know. Then they can look at it.
Yeah, and then this one here is a great one as well.
Oh, I like those.
I know, these are nice colours. Look at those. Those are nice classic ones.
Yes, classic.
Yeah.
Bring classic.
And
Right,
this is
girls.
called Taupe Design. It looks very nice on blue eyes. So we're going to pop a bit of that one on.
Good.
Actually, my mum's got that one on.
Oh yes, I like that.
Yes, I did my mum's eyes.
And your eyebrows look fabulous.
I know, don't they?
Yes,
They
they
do.
do. They're
Yay!
beautiful.
I know.
Yeah,
I love them.
And what was I say they do? No, I was going la.
Oh, yeah, she said
That's
that.
how makeup should be.
No,
When
she
makeup's
said-
on prop, it goes
Yeah.
la.
She was working on my eyes and she said, your eyes are like this. And then I just put the eyebrows on.
Yeah.
Yes,
It opens up like a flower.
It does. They open up like flowers.
beautiful, beautiful.
Like that.
I think I'll have another drink.
Yes, okay, let's all have another sip. Let's have another sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, to you at home, drinking your
Mhm.
juices or your Westbury gins.
And I always love a little bit of fruit added to it. Look at how
I know, it's
lovely that lemon
nutritious.
looks.
I know,
and
it's
it's
nutritious,
nutritious.
yes.
That's right.
Oh, and lemon's
It's very,
lovely.
it's very cleansing.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using this palette
Oh,
here.
yes. What
the
color
Taupe
are you do for
Design.
my coloring?
Taupe Design.
Okay.
Nice classic one.
Perfect.
The browns have got purple undertones to them.
Oh,
Someone,
what is
a
this?
little person is
I'm down.
tapping my
You're
bottom.
down.
You're done?
Can you
Okay.
just pop it over by the
Yeah,
sink,
that's it. Good boy.
sweetheart?
John's bringing his dishes to the kitchen.
He's
This
very,
crust.
very well behaved.
Yeah, he has his moments, like any 4-year-old.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm starting with the lightest shade here, which is a nude. We're going to use that as a base.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to pop that all over your eyelid.
So we put the lighter on the lid.
All over.
All,
We're not gonna go into the brow
All over. Oh, all right.
Because what a lighter colour does
Uh-huh.
is a lighter colour is going to help us blend darker colours together.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah? Because when you age,
Mm.
your eyes start to change shape.
Yes, I know.
And some of them get a bit droopy, some of them fall
Mm-hmm.
further back, become
Yeah.
deep set.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to lift your eye with makeup.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we've popped it on both eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
Mum's on the gins. That's not going to do anything with tissue.
Nobody can see.
I know,
no
I
one
can
can
see
see
it
it.
now.
No, I didn't see that. Never mind.
Okay, moving on. Let's put a little bit. I hope my brushes don't smell like gin, Mum. What are they going to think of me?
Oh, that would be even better.
Okay, so now we're going to go in with this darker colour here, which is kind of like a
I think she
chocolatey,
planned that.
movie.
I think she planned that to get
Probably.
attention.
Yeah, probably. She's feeling a bit neglected over that side.
She
I was trying to see what you were doing, colleague.
See?
I knew that was going to happen. I
Lovely.
knew it.
That's
I know.
lovely.
It's all right.
Oh dear.
Now, what are we doing? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
We're putting a bit of this sort of like chocolatey,
Oh, yeah.
purpley,
Oh, good.
mauvey, browny kind of
Perfect.
colour here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So that's good for most blondes, those
Yeah,
colors?
well, it's good for most eye colours, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice for greens.
Yeah.
Nice for where'd that brush go?
Is there anything we should stay away from? Can you think of off the top of your head?
Well, sometimes if you use too much blue and you're
Mhm.
blue and you're blonde, you look a little bit like ABBA,
Yes.
right?
All right, yeah.
But
Okay.
you could get away with like lining underneath your eyes with a bit of blue.
Oh, all right, okay.
Right?
I never thought of that.
I know.
No, I
See?
didn't either.
That's
This
why
is
you're the
why-
makeup
this is why-
artist.
This is why I do what I do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to look right at me.
Okay.
Okay, because those are women, when they're putting their makeup on in the mornings or in
Yes.
their bathrooms, they look down into a mirror or
Yes.
they open their eye
Yeah.
and they push the colour into their into their socket or their crease.
Uh-huh.
So effectively what they're doing is they're pushing their eyes back in their head.
Oh dear.
Right, we don't want to do that. We want to push your eyes up.
Okay.
So what you do is you're going to start drawing your eyeshadows,
Yes.
your sort of your definition
Right.
higher than your natural crease.
Oh,
Right, so to
good.
do that, you look directly into a mirror, and then you draw slightly higher
Then the crease.
than the crease.
Then the oh, that's really good to know.
I know, it's really
Because
good,
I was
isn't it?
doing it the other way.
I know. We don't want to do that because you want to push your eye up. So effectively, we're going to create a higher socket for you.
Girls, that's a very good tip.
I know, isn't it?
I hope they're paying attention to
So
this.
they're probably drinking too much.
Yes.
Or just not the drink over like my mum. I can't take her anywhere.
But when you spill your drink and you look good, no one cares.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
And if you're 75,
Nobody
just
cares.
like, poor lady.
I know. So what I'm doing is I'm applying the colour with this sort of like flat firm brush. This is a small eyeshadow brush. And then I'm using into the crease like this.
Good to know.
And I'm taking this, it's a NARS 13 brush. It's got quite a big poofy bit on the end. And I'm doing little circles going upwards,
Oh,
right? Because if we do circles going downwards, it's going to blend the colour down, we want to blend the colour up. Everything's going to go up, right?
good. Remember, up.
Up, up, up.
I
And
think
also-
I'm going to stand behind you so that I can see what
You wanna
are
stand behind
doing.
me?
Yes,
Okay.
come in here.
Okay,
Perfect.
come on this side.
Yeah.
They're not looking for the drink, they're standing up. Okay. So now we're just going to do a little bit on the outside corner. But we're not going to drag the colour down. We want the colour to always go up.
Yes.
And it's all very soft. We don't want any little hard lines. We just want it to
Okay.
be soft and like lovely.
Okay.
Okay? Imagine how. Do you remember sort of watching Dynasty or
Mhm.
Dynasty?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how you say it. How do you say it in
Dy-
Canada? Is it Dynasty or
Dynasty.
Dynasty? Okay.
Dynasty.
And remember how they all had soft focus lenses on them?
Yes.
Well, this kind of is the same thing. It's like a
Okay.
soft focus. So again, higher than your natural crease and blend little circles going up. Up, up, up,
Perfect.
not down, 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 up,
Up, up, up. Always think up.
Yeah. Because you want to lift everything. Because if you
Uh-huh.
don't lift it,
Drops.
yeah.
Yes. A
And we
few
don't want
things
to-
have dropped, unfortunately. You know what I'm talking about, girls.
I don't think I want to know. What's going on? Are you making toast?
It's
Someone's making toast.
It's not a fire alarm, is it? Then who cares? I always say, who cares? Jackie, how is it looking?
It's looking
Great.
incredible. It's
Is
looking
it?
incredible. I'm gonna have a little drink. I'm getting
Oh,
it
another
hot.
Do you have any of your drink left? Would you like some of mine?
No, I have some left. I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm fine.
Oh. Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh. Nice. Okay.
I love cocktails and makeup.
So do I. I mean, how lucky are we to be girls?
I
Think about it.
know.
We get to play with makeup, and it's just wonderful.
I
And talking
know.
about glitter.
And there's-
Right. So
Oh,
there we go.
yes.
Hello. Welcome back. We've had a technical difficulties
Difficulty?
again. Yes, again. Do you remember when the TV used to go boop and there was a technical difficulty? Do you
I
remember
do,
that?
I do.
And didn't they have the rainbow thing that came up? Was
Yes.
that just in England?
And I can remember they had rabbit ears on the top of the televisions. Way
Oh, that's
back.
quite good. That's
I'm
quite good.
dating myself, but
I know.
everybody knows how old I am, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so now we're discussing using this taupe design eyeshadow palette and using the sort of slightly shimmery eyeshadow and how shimmer is good and glitter is not good.
Right, and it's Dior, right?
Yeah, this is Dior. Perfect. So what we're going to do though is I'm just going to gently tap, close your eyes. I'm just going to gently tap on, like push the colour on with my brush,
Oh, good.
just onto the eyelid.
And which one are you using now? The light?
Yeah, the light shimmery one,
Okay.
right? Because we're drawing, you're pulling your eye forward. So the light is going to bounce off your eyelid and pull it forward.
Good,
Okay?
good.
And now we're going to start using a little bit of cake eyeliner.
Okay,
This is Laura Mercier.
okay.
Yes,
You came to
that's-
visit me in Harrods when I worked
Yes,
for Laura
I
Mercier.
did.
Yeah, Laura Mercier cake eyeliner. And we're going to do something called a tight line.
Okay,
Okay? And a tight line is where we're going to line your lashes.
okay.
So, or we're going to line the sort of the root of your lashes.
Right.
So, and the inside of your waterline.
Oh,
Okay?
okay,
So what you need to do is you need it to kind of look a bit like velvet.
okay.
Okay, so
What colour is that?
that's black. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to put your chin back and you're going to look down at the floor. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to gently lift up your eyelid
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to just touch the brush on the root of the eyelashes. Okay? This is what we do for TV commercials when we're trying to get the girls to look like they've just come out the shower and they don't have any makeup on, but they're all like,
Yeah, they still look good.
I've just come out the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so chin back, look down at the floor. Chin up, look down at the floor. That's
Oh,
it.
sorry.
That's it. I know it's quite difficult. It's almost like patting your.
This is not easy to do.
No,
No,
I'm glad you're here.
It is quite easy to see yourself.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll just bumped it a bit. Hang on. Look at me. Yes. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a tiny little bit of lining along the top as well,
Okay.
because you're blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, if everything's sort of very light, your eyes, because you've got blonde hair, you're pale, and you actually you've got really blonde hair, don't you? You've got like,
Yes.
it's very cool though.
Platinum.
Thank
You're
you.
very sort of like Betsy Johnson,
Thank
but
you.
like
I love her.
cooler. I love her too.
I love her designs.
I know, so do I. Look at me. Now look down, look over my shoulder. That's it. And we're just going to just dot the eyeliner brush. Now have a look there. Look into the camera. I don't know if you can see.
Can you see?
I don't know. Can you see?
Can you see out
You
there?
may nod your head if you can see. Okay, look down.
Look down.
Yeah, and all we're doing is we're just almost like connecting the dots with the flat eyeliner brush. Okay, look over that window before. Okay, we probably don't have a lot of time.
All right.
Welcome back. We've had to change cameras now, so I'm hoping that it's all going to look good. Okay, so please fill it again though. If it doesn't look good, just have a gin and tonic and it'll look great.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so we've put on Colleen's eyeliner. We've tight lined with the Laura Mercier eyeliner. And now I'm going to do something called mascara yoga, which is what I do in the mornings. And it
All right.
centers me like yoga.
Perfect.
Okay? But what is really important that you do is when you apply your mascara, is that you take it out of the tube
Yeah.
and you dot the little end bit on the back of your hand because it
Oh.
stops you from blobbing it on there.
Perfect.
I know. And then look
Why
down the
didn't I
floor.
know that 20
Look
years
down.
ago?
Down the floor. And all we do is we just coat. I do about 50 coats before I go back in the tube.
There's never enough mascara.
And there isn't. Life without mascara would just be
Oh,
sad.
it would indeed.
Mascara gives me superpowers.
And even if you just have mascara, you're fine.
Exactly. And also too, by doing mascara yoga like this, you're getting the root of the lashes,
Gotcha.
right? So you almost see you're doing your eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
So we just do this. And this actually is one of my favourite mascaras because it's the DIOR Overcurl, which I've just lost a
Yes.
tube. Here it is. That's it there.
Dior.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My mum's recording now. So if it's a bit wonky, it's because she's had her Westbury jeans.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah. And so now we're going to go to the other eye. Look down the floor for me. And I'm kind of wiggling it at the root, like I'm
Okay.
brushing my teeth, and then I'm pulling the wand up
Oh,
to
perfect.
get all the lashes. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's perfect.
Oh, lovely. And then what you do is you take a tissue, take the colour off the wand, right? Look up, and then you look up, then you dance the wand along the lower lashes. Okay, you twirl it along like that. La, la, la.
I felt you doing that when
I
you
know.
did it. I must try that.
Good, isn't it?
Looking really gorgeous, Colleen.
Isn't it
Thank
lovely?
you.
Mm.
I don't think you're ever too young or too old for mascara.
Never.
I have put it on my granddaughter when she was 4.
Yeah, well, that's what you
And
do
she loved
sometimes.
it.
I know. I
Just
haven't put it on
inside the
Annie yet.
house.
I haven't put it on Annie yet because I know what will happen.
Oh, yeah. She'll take over your whole...
She will. She'll take
course
over
she will.
everything. And that'll be it. I would have actually lost my... I'm looking for a... Okay, never mind. I'm going to move on. Now, we're going to go into lips.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
So, where has it gone?
The bleeding lips.
Yes. This here is the Dior Show Universal Lip Pencil. Okay, it's clear.
Oh,
Right,
perfect.
it works as a lipstick base.
Right.
And if you go around the outside of your lips, it will lock your lips stick on.
Perfect.
Those are the children in the background. They're still going on and on and on. So what we do is we fill in your entire lip with this lipstick.
Girls, this is what we need.
Yep.
Did you use that on me?
No.
Oh, okay. I do need that.
You have one.
No, Donna, you keep telling me I have one.
I was with you when you bought it. You have one. You have one. I just don't remember you bought it.
There's
not
a lot
that
of things I
bad
don't
yet.
remember. That's what happens.
Okay, so... And then I'm just going to go slightly higher than your natural...
Ah,
Don't you love children that are shouting as we're trying to...
because they're having fun.
As long as they're laughing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the beauty, because when you're putting your makeup on in the morning, the kids are going to be
I know.
laughing and playing and crying and wanting peanut butter and jam sandwiches or whatever. That's just life, right?
I know, I have to make an awful lot of peanut butter and jam sandwiches with my children.
I love this. This is fantastic. It stops your lips from bleeding,
Yeah,
right?
it does. It
I
stops
know.
lips from bleeding, and it works as a. So I'm just trying to find the.
Then you
the-
can cheat your lip line so you can make a little bit fuller lip.
Yeah, you can.
Because I want those Angelina Jolie lips.
I know,
but
so
it's
do
not
I.
working for
No.
me.
You know what? It's a pain, isn't it? It's so unfair.
I
that
know.
she's
Where
got
are my
like
lips
that.
going?
It's so unfair. I've lost my
Yes.
lip. I've lost my pencil sharpener. There it is.
There it is.
Okay, so when you're sharpening your pencils,
Mm-hmm.
right? I love lip pencils as well. Lip pencils are great
Yes.
because they hold makeup on. I can't stop sharpening. Okay, so you end up with this little this point
Okay.
back of the hand. Soften it down a little bit.
And this is a Dior
Yeah.
pencil. Okay.
Yeah, and well, this is a Dior lip pencil in
Right.
the color 558, which is Lily.
Okay.
And what you do, I need you to do a poker face, like we're playing poker, no expression. Right, that's it, perfect. And I start at the middle, doing the Cupid's bow first, and then I work my way along the lip line. Notice how I'm not taking my hand away. My hand is staying exactly in the same spot. Because once you start taking your hand off and moving it around, it's very hard to get a straight lip line. Like that. Lovely. And I'm going to use, I
Good luck.
think,
Oh yeah. I like that.
I'm going to use, do you want something bright?
Sure. The brighter the better.
Okay, this is called Punch Pop, and it's
Good.
by,
Oh.
look at this.
Punch pop. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love.
And it's going to look amazing with blue eyes because it's a purple, which has got a bit of red in it and things, so obviously
Perfect.
works very well with,
I would like a job naming lipsticks.
so do I.
Wouldn't that be a fun job?
It would be, but you know what though, because I remember I was chatting to a friend of mine, and I was saying how a lipstick was Donkey Brown, and he said I couldn't work for a lipstick company because
Oh,
I couldn't work, but even though Donkey Brown's a really good name.
I know, and I think that's very unfair to the donkey. If you ask me.
Because donkey's a lovely colour.
That's exactly.
And that's a lovely colour to wear, actually, donkey brown material anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is so. You are definitely a bit of a Betsy Johnson with this colour on. It
Am
looks
I?
like it amazing.
Oh, goody, keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to. Colleen's granddaughter is now playing with Anya and John.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still recording, Mum?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you sure it's still recording?
Yes, it's a little wobbly, darling, but it's recording, yeah.
Okay. I think I just dropped lip gloss on my foot. Which is nice. Okay. And then I'm using a little bit of this is the Dior lip gloss in 468. I think it says Bonaire. I can't see, but it's a lovely colour. Look at that colour. It's a lovely colour.
And so I'm okay at my age to wear lip gloss.
Yes, of course you are.
Good.
Lip
Good,
gloss is
good,
your
good.
friend,
Yeah.
right?
Good.
Because lip gloss is going to make your lips.
Uh-huh.
And just in the centre.
Mm-hmm.
Blend together for me. Lovely. Now I'm just going to have a little look at you and see if I think I just need to change anything. I think we're doing very, very good actually. I'm just going to give this a bit of a blend.
Okay.
And a bit of a blend over there. And I just want to show you very quickly how you can use a bit of this on your Cupid's bow. This is the Dior Glow Maximizer.
Oh.
Yeah? And...
Dior Maximizer.
Yeah, we used it, no, the Glow
Glow
Maximizer.
Maximizer. Oh, yes,
We
we
used it at
used
the
that.
beginning, didn't
Yes,
we?
we did.
Okay.
I remember that.
So what we do...
I do remember that.
is we just drop very gently on your Cupid's bow.
Ah. Another Nina secret.
Yeah. I'm just going to take my finger and just gently down. And there we go. I really hope all the cameras have worked out. So here we go. This is the finished look here. Colleen's now ready for cocktails. You're going to go out for cocktails
Oh,
tonight.
Absolutely, and
Yeah,
dancing.
look at this one. Oh, good. Go
Yes.
dancing.
And you
That'd
know,
be lovely.
what's really good to remember is
Yeah.
if you're dancing and the boy is dipping you, I can say that to the girls, you're the dippy, they're the dipper. But the thing is, boys, if you are listening, don't drop them.
No.
Because really,
No.
girls don't like to be dropped when
Oh.
they're dipped, do
No,
they?
exactly. They don't like to be dropped.
It's very but if I am dropped, at least I'll have lovely lipstick
You,
on.
yeah, you look
Yes,
lovely.
there you go.
So anyway, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope it wasn't too disorganized.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
life is all about.
It's true.
Bye-bye.
And see you soon. Bye.
Now, how do I turn this thing off?
Hang on.